Find a missing young man who suffers from autism. Police ended their massive search for Omarion Humphrey, but now volunteers have banded together to try to find the boy. So we'll go to Davison Township, where 7 Action News reporter Nima Shafee is following the latest search efforts. Nima.
And Malcolm, here at the Lake Callis Recreation Center Pavilion, there is a group of people here that have descended upon this area. They are volunteers from a search and rescue team, just basically going through the park one last time before the park opens up to the public tomorrow, all in the hopes of finding 9-year-old Omarion Humphrey alive. Davison Township Police Chief Rick Freeman says that while the large-scale search has been called off, the search for more clues into the case of missing 9-year-old Omarion Humphrey continues. He is autistic, doesn't talk, and is good at hiding.
Please understand that behind the scenes this entire time we've had also, not only have we had the army of searchers out that are very visible, we've had what I'll call an army of investigators on the family side of this, if you will.
Much of the investigation now out of the spotlight.
The search that we did yesterday with law enforcement was a good search. Just by the very numbers, it was a good search.
Ron Atkins is a leader of the Shiawassee Search and Rescue Team, a team that gives of their time in the hopes of a positive outcome.
100% volunteer. We get no funding.
This morning, one last chance by the team after the large-scale tactical search was called off.
It's called a scrub search. We're just going to scrub through the park itself. And that way we can tell the park, look, he's not here. We have done this part.
And one by one, step by step, all 7 of them in tandem, each one of these professionals a part of the search and rescue team, holding out hope they'll find the autistic young man alive. And Malcolm, there is perhaps a chance that some people here in the Davison Township area may have seen 9-year-old Omarion Humphrey, the young man that goes by Mars, wandering about. If you have and you believe you may be able to help, please contact them immediately. Or remember, you can also call Crime Stoppers at 1-800-SPEAK-UP. Our investigative reporter Jim Kirchner on the story for later editions of Action News. You can look for his reports both on air and online at WXYZ.com. Likely his first report in the 4 o'clock show, The Now Detroit. We're live this noon in Davison Township. I'm Nima Shafee, 7 Action News. Malcolm.